Hello everyone, this is Carl from the Rhinebeck School of Music. I'm here with Little Carl, here today to talk about more rock riffs for bass. If you saw our earlier video, we started with some easy rock riffs for bass, and if you're at an intermediate level and are looking for some more advanced riffs that are just as much fun, you've come to the right place. Sunshine of Your Love by Cream. Basically a blues with 3 parts that goes around. It starts in D with a D blues scale. So you're using your 3rd finger, 5th fret, 1st finger, 3rd, shifting up to the 7th fret, and back down. As the song progresses, it goes to the 4 chord, the G, before returning to the D. The turnaround is A, C, G, A, C, just draw the A at the end. Pedal on, and you're back. Groovy. Our next rock riff is Back in Black. This has a little more going on with the right hand. And this riff here. Let's talk about that one. We're going to start with the open E to the D note, 5th fret of the A string, 3 times to the C sharp, which is actually the 3rd of the A chord that's actually being played there. So you're going from E, D, to C sharp in the bass. And then you pause for the guitar, and then we go to the second part where we match the guitar. So now this part, we're going to shift down to a B note, 2nd fret of the A string, to the G sharp on the 4th fret of the E string, back to the B, open A, and then we're going to play B, the B flat or A sharp twice. So we get and just watch your fingerings. These riffs are starting to get trickier. I know, but you can pause the video, and I recommend you do that with a lot of these. You can pause them and spend a little time getting the fingerings and patterns down. Money by Pink Floyd in B minor, based around a basic B minor pentatonic riff. We're going to start with the B, A string, 2nd fret, 1st finger, to the octave, 4th fret of the G string, also a B, F sharp, and roll back down, 1st and 3rd finger. Then we're going to grab the F sharp on the E string, 2nd fret, 4th finger, 5th fret of the E on the A note, 2nd fret of the A, 1st finger, and 4th fret of the A, 4th finger. Getty of Rush, you're back again, here to visit.
Take off, you hoser.
What brings you here again today, Getty?
Just came back to see my man, Little Carl.
Well, that's great that you're joining us again. Do you have any requests?
How about some more Tom Sawyer, you hoser?
Of course. In our first Rock Riffs for Bass video, we did the first section of Tom Sawyer. Here's another signature part. So that's in the key of E minor. We're going to play our open E to our F sharp first finger. Then we're going to go back to open E, F sharp again, walked up to G, open A twice, back to the G, third fret, D string, second finger, and then I'm going to skip up to the high E, second fret of my D string, to the C, which is the third fret of the A string, G to C there, first finger, second fret B again, open A, G, and then it goes again. I recommend you pause the video in spots to get these patterns down before continuing. Now that's the same part to the last time, where I'm going to go beginning, same thing, E, F sharp, E, F sharp, G, A, G, A, to this high E again. All the same up to here until we get to this part. Now I'm going to go G, C, B, A, B, G, A, B, and that's the end of your chorus as you go. That one's a little trickier, but we're working our way up here. Our next riff. Heartbreaker by Led Zeppelin. This is in the key of A. This is also a song that has several riffs that we can get back into later, but for now we'll learn the signature riff. Starts on an open A, to the C, third fret of the A string, third finger, open D, then we're going to walk it up, first fret of the D to the second, first and second finger, to our third finger on the third fret of the E string. So we've got this so far. Second half, we start with the open A 4 times to the C again, third fret of the A, D, D sharp, E, open first, second on the D, and back to that low G again. If you look at the song, you see it comes from an A blues scale, which is this. All these notes come out of that pattern. So there's our bonus riff of the day. Black Dog, also by Led Zeppelin. This employs several other techniques and is our most advanced rock riff of this video. Also focusing on the A blues scale in several positions. We're going to start with our third finger on the 7th fret of the A string, to our first finger on the 5th fret of the D, walk chromatically up 5, 6, 7 on the D, back to the 7th fret of the A, skip up to the 5th fret of the G, back to your A root on the 7th fret. And here comes the tricky part. 3rd finger from the 7th and the 9th on the G string. Come back to the 5th fret and do a hammer-on pull-off. Those of you not familiar with a hammer-on pull-off, you're going to play the first note held down, in this case the 5th fret of the G with the 1st finger, hammer on my 3rd finger, tap it down without playing with the right hand, and then pulling it off to reactivate this note. The key is to keep this down and to tap down with a good amount of pressure and pull off the same. There it is. Now we continue on to the A root again, 3rd finger, 7th fret of the D, back to the G string, 5th fret, 1st finger, back to the A again on the 7th fret of the D. Here's our last piece. Playing 5th fret to 7th fret on the D, 1 time, 2 times. Then on the A string, 5 to 7, 3 to 5 to open A. Twice on the open A. That's a tricky one, so take your time, learn it in sections, watch your finger. Here it is slow. And a little faster. And a little faster. I hope you enjoyed today's video about more rock riffs for bass. This is Carl from the Rhinebeck School of Music with Little Carl, signing off. We'll see you guys soon.